Hi, my name is Pastor David Fredericson, and I'm being transitioned into being the student pastor here at Chapel Valley. And just this last Sunday, something that I talked to the youth about is what is on your Christmas list this year. And see, at first I was trying to get them to move past all the materialistic thing, any video games or any phones or any new technology or anything like that. And I really wanted them to realize that our God is our Father and He is our provider. And He cares to take care of the bigger problems as well. And so I got to sit them down and have them think about if there's any, relationships in their family that they want restored, or friendships that they want restored, or if there's any, financial situations with their family, or whatever it might be, real crises that our Father desires to take care of. And once they had identified those things in their life, before I had them pray about it, I brought back what they might have first thought about, the materialistic things, the small things. And I explained to them, see, God cares about the small things as well. And so you might be thinking about that new video game or that new phone or whatever it might be. And really, it's okay to pray to God about it. He does care about the small things, and He wants to bless you with those things. And see, I turned them to the truth, and I turned them to the scripture, Matthew 7:7. And it says this. It says, "Ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. And knock and the door will be opened to you." And I broke that scripture down, and I had them realize that these were all things that you have to do to get that end result. You ask somebody for them to give you something. You seek in order to find something. You're not just going to drop something and expect to find it by walking out the door after doing it. No, you're going to get on your hands and knees, and you're going to search until you find that. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be open to you. Don't expect to just be let in by standing outside on somebody's porch. And so I broke that scripture down, and then we went to the Father, really. We had our own time of prayer. We had our own time of prayer where we were talking to the Father about what we wanted on our Christmas list. Those restorations in their relationships, and even the small things. And I had them pray individually to God out loud about what they wanted on their Christmas list. And see, God is our provider. He is our Father, and He cares about us in these times of need that are the holidays. And really, as He really just displays Himself in our life, it's going to be a blessing to others this Christmas season. And so even when you think that He doesn't care about the small things or the luxurious things, just realize that there are ways to glorify Him through those gifts. And so when my students, especially the boys, were saying that they wanted all these video games, but they didn't think God would care about that, I explained to them how video games can be used to bring people together and have fellowship. And so that's just an example of how something that we perceive to be of this world or materialistic can be used to glorify God. And so I just urge you to think about what's on your Christmas list this year, materialistic or not, and realize that God can glorify Himself through that.